It is super fucking hard to stay motivated when you're not getting results. And I've been in this phase for what it feels like a fucking eternity. Listen to the end of the video because I'm gonna explain like my story, what I'm going through right now, and at the end I'm really gonna give you solid fucking advice and action that you could take to ease your mind and actually get results in life. But just listen through. It's only for certain kind of people though. This isn't for everybody. It is extremely fucking difficult to stick to something, to continue going when you're not getting results. For me, I've always had this very, very high perception of myself. I think it's something that God just put into me. I genuinely view myself as like literally if everything went as planned and I had $1 million right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Like it wouldn't be like something like, damn, I don't know how I ever got here. Like I've always felt that way about myself. Like when I knew I was getting in better shape, I've always felt that way about myself. All the things that I've done that other people have congratulated me on have never like blown my mind personally. Like, damn, I really fucking did this or that. That's just genuinely who I believe myself to be. And of course you have to put in certain action to get the results that you want. But in terms of like my business, like coaching, I've always, like, I think right now I should be making $100,000 a month because of what I know, the way that I speak, the way that I can teach and change other people's lives. But I'm not there right now. I'm not making $100,000 a month. I know what's going to happen, but I start to beat myself up and get in my head and let this negative spiral start to get bigger and bigger because I don't have those results yet. And it's like, I've been doing this for about 1.5 years, but in my mind, I'm like, I should already fucking be there. Like the things that I know, the way that I can change someone's life, the things that I've gone through, overcame, and I share consistently every single day, I'm like, I should fucking be there right now. Like, I'm fucking behind. I start getting in this fucking mindset. I know so many guys, it's like, look, tell me if you have this fucking mindset where it's just like, you start to just like start doubting things. Like you get this fucking, you literally start doubting, like, why the fuck am I doing this? Or like, is this shit even gonna fucking work out? You start thinking about how you could fail or the way shit isn't gonna fucking work out and you might have to go back to doing this or that or fucking, like one of my biggest fears, honestly, no fucking joke, is like, I think about this all the time. I lived in my mom's garage for 6 years. I don't know, it's been, like, I'm so fucking far away from that shit ever being a fucking slight possibility again, but I still think about that shit. I'm like, what if fucking my business fails, I fucking lose my fucking career or whatever, or like something bad happens and it's like I have to fucking move back in and live in a garage. I'm telling you, that shit is like a fucking PTSD trauma damn near. The way that I think about it, it's fucking crazy. But that's like or I think about like, what if something happens, some crazy, and I get locked up again? Like, those are like the biggest fears that I always think about. But now you probably don't think about it exactly the way I do, but I'm sure you have those fears, or you think like, damn, shit might not fucking work out. We're fucking men. Like, we gotta come through. Like, literally only babies, dogs, and fucking women get unconditional love. It doesn't fucking happen for us. It does not happen. Like, we don't get fucking unconditional love. We don't get the best things in life. Like, a woman can fucking get the best things in life just by being a fucking woman. We don't get that shit. But you know what I've learned? That mindset of like that fear that you just, fuck, shit might not work out. You need to believe in yourself and you need to believe in God. And understand, this is like one of the mindset switches I was talking about. That mindset switch, for one, you got to get out of it quick because that shit is a fucking spiral. And oh man, it should have like ruined my mood and ruined the day because I'm like, I really just start finding evidence that what I'm thinking is true. But you can do the opposite as well. What if you change your mindset from this fear of like, damn, this fucking coaching shit, bro. Like, everybody keeps fucking talking about it. Like, my mom said this. Everybody keeps saying like, oh, you shouldn't speak like that. All this shit. That shit might not fucking work. Instead of thinking that, you get the fear kicks in and you're like, fuck, dude, this shit might not work out. Like, man, instead of thinking that, understand that the fear is energy. And if you use that energy properly, it'll fucking get you to the right area. Like, say for example, someone gets super fucking scared, they fucking scream. Like, that's what that fear right there, it didn't get you nowhere. But if you get scared enough, you start running, like, it's getting you in a better position. It's kind of like it's not the strongest analogy, but you can let fear push you in a direction or push you to fucking death. You know what I mean? Like, what if you understand, like, this fear is literally the energy that's gonna push me where I wanna go? Like, there's no fucking way I'm moving back in with my mom. Like, Mom, I love you, but I'm not doing it. Like, there's no fucking way. You can use that immediately to just give you energy in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? And you can switch that mindset and then start feeding and looking for evidence and building real world evidence of why you're gonna fucking hit the goal that you want. You feel what I'm saying? You can always switch your mindset and just understand, if you can't think, like, this takes like a lot of thinking and like immediate self-reflection, which isn't always possible to do. Like, say you're at work and then you get some random thought about how your fucking side business or your main business isn't gonna work. Like, you can't do all that thinking. But one thing that you genuinely can do is get a workout in. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, go to the fucking back room, do 50 push-ups, do 50 squats, whatever. Get your fucking blood pumping. It literally, it just releases endorphins and fucking clears your mind out. I'm telling you, it puts you in this dog state mentality instantly. That's one of the little tips and tricks. But understand, as a man, like, not everybody has this fear. Not every guy thinks the way that we do. Like, a lot of guys are comfortable where they're at. They're good at what they're doing. Like, they're gonna forever work that same regular job. They're gonna stay within this little bracket. We don't think that way, and we get fearful of being in that spot because we're not meant to be there. Understand that shit. Like, it's really a good thing that we think this way, because other people fucking don't. They have no idea what it feels like to think like this, to have these anxieties and these fears and this pressure put on us. You feel what I'm saying? Look, this is the biggest thing though. There's only so many things that are in our control. What we think, what we do, and the effort that we apply to both of those things. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Believe in yourself and believe in God. The way that you believe in yourself is by putting max effort into what you think, max effort into what you do. You ever met somebody that, or heard a story of someone that's like overweight and they like step on a fucking scale and they're like, God damn, dude, like, you can immediately ease the fucking pain and pressure or the fear that you're going through by taking action. That's like what I said about the push-ups and shit. The push-ups is gonna immediately put you in a better mindset. But back to the story. You ever met somebody that's like overweight and they're like, fuck, dude, like, God, I 10 fucking pounds? Like, how the fuck did I gain 10 pounds? I feel like I was eating less. Whatever. They immediately go on a fucking 2-mile run, or they fucking starve themselves for the day or whatever. That's just like, that's a burst of motivation. Like, immediately they feel better because they're like, fuck, I just did all this shit. Like, it feels like you fucking just like robbed a bank and got away with it. Like, you're hella nervous, you're fucking all fucking tripping out, but like you feel a little good because you just did something. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a crazy ass fucking feeling. That's what people do. They get enough, they feel so much fucking pain, confusion, and just like, fuck this, dude, fuck that. Boom, they go run. You can do that all the time. But what that is short-term motivation. And it doesn't last long. It's like a fucking burning hay. It's just gonna like burn up hella quick. It's gone very fast. But real discipline comes from a deeper pain or just a different understanding of why you're doing what you're doing. Like, if you light some real aged wood on fire, like, that motherfucker's gonna burn low and slow, but it's gonna fucking stay there. A strong wind can come through. It's not gonna unburn that motherfucker. That shit is gonna keep burning. You need to have true discipline and a real understanding of why you're doing what you're doing. It's like, here's like another thing. Like, most people don't learn a lot of shit in school because it's like, why the fuck am I learning this? Why am I learning a squared because b squared equals c? Like, I'm never gonna fucking use that shit. That's the way that I think. If I'm not using this shit, I was talking to the homie earlier about deadlifting. Like, I deadlifted for a little bit. I don't fucking deadlift. Like, when am I ever gonna need to pick up 375 pounds off the fucking ground? Like, there's never, ever gonna be a single day where I need to pick up that much motherfucking weight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But if you can figure out why you're doing something, like going to the gym, like, dude, this like, if you're like, damn, this gym shit is way more than what people make it out to be. Like, this is literally me getting in the best physical shape, getting the best mental clarity, being the healthiest I've ever been, and then I love myself, and then I'm able to give this person away. And when I go out and I interact, my energy is felt by other people just from the work that I put into myself. Like, that is so much deeper than just like, oh, I'm gonna go lose weight or da 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 da. Like, there's so many different ways to do it. But look, I feel like I've gotten all over the place. At the end of the day, it is very fucking difficult to stay motivated when you're not getting results. You need to rely on your why. Don't fucking listen to this and be like, yeah, I know, yeah, your why. I've heard that before. Figure it out. I'm serious. Figure it out. My why, personally, is to be able to protect and provide for my sister and future family. Everything that I've done since I was like fucking 16 has been geared towards that. I just didn't really know how to put it into words. When you can put it into words, you can stop all the debating in your mind about doing the shit that you know you're supposed to do. That's where most people fail. It's not these giant battles. It's small things. Getting up when your alarm goes off. Going to the fucking gym. Eating the proper macros. Like, it's not these giant things. It's small things that are 100% in your control, that change the way that you fucking think and talk to yourself. If you push snooze and then you eat some shitty food and then you skip the gym or do a bullshit workout, you can't leave the gym or go to sleep being like, man, I fucking killed the day. You can't do it. That'd be a fucking lie. Your mind isn't even gonna let that happen. But if you do kill the gym, keep your macros on point, and you got up on time, you're like, damn, I killed the fucking day. Today was a good ass day. Nothing extravagant happened, but it was a good ass day because I did everything I said I was gonna do. You can completely change your life by focusing on your mindset, your daily habits, and your belief in yourself and God. Look, this is what your day should look like every single day. If you have these fears, they start to drastically go away if you do these things. You focus on your mindset, you focus on your habits, you believe in yourself, and you believe in God. Every night after you've done everything that was actually in your control to build your business, to build your physique, to be the best piano player, to be the best chef, whatever goal it was, you did everything you absolutely knew you could. Then you go and pray to God and you say, God, thank you for the mindset. Thank you for everything you've ever given me. Go into the prayer however you need. Thank God, believe in him. There's no way that you can lose. You may still get these doubts, you may still get these fears, but understand that's just motivation and discipline you can use to keep going, to keep pushing you further forward towards the fucking goal. I know it seems like I've rambled a little bit, but just understand, we have similar mindsets, and we have these mindsets because we're fucking different. And the thing that I was gonna tell you, the person to follow at the end, only follow this person if you're already putting in work, but you still get these negative mindsets. If you're like not really putting in the work and you just wanna feel good, don't follow this person because it's not really gonna be beneficial. He's gonna keep you in a position of staying the same. But if you're really pushing hard in life and you know it, then listen to him because he'll give you peace of mind. Gary Vee. Listen to Gary Vee. He explains to you how if you're in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, you're still fucking young. We're in our 20s. Some of you in your teens, 30s, 40s. We're fucking young. We have time. Put in the work though. Don't let this fucking be a reason to slow down or let off the gas. Put in work, take those risks, believe in yourself, believe in God, stay locked in. The future looks fucking bright.